We're really fortunate at the club to have had huge support in there and the integration from the board to be able to be at the football department and be at the heart of the club. They're always kind of pushing us to be better, and we know that we can, and that won't stop. I don't think that's the way that the club wants to be, and it is relentless in its pursuit for success.
Háis chéimi na dríach gúr mar manager vodanich is cláníon ac Rangers, och mies yn diac adash. Ach, sound for real chin COVID-19 diac a haid vi goprachug is on leg in unishin.
Our real focus has been about relationships because it was such a new staff team and a new team that came together, and how we continued to develop that throughout the last 9 months and really adapting in so many different ways at the training centre. And the women's team has got a doctor, Victoria Campbell, and then we've also got access to other doctors on site, so it means that we're just quite fluid in our approach. For my current role as well, it means that scouting and recruitment's been mainly through video and different things, and having to meet players has been done through Zoom, and loads of aspects of the role have been probably quite different in these exceptional circumstances, but I would say that we're really fortunate to have the support and the backing that we do from the club to make that possible.
Nu de Goprich Rangers skippen a ban a Stjachan club. Hieretted Amy is on wie na taskrug an image, everyone, anyone. U gedieted vok, I can namushin.
I think it's huge. I think that it was something that at the time, again, it was kind of unexpected from me. It was something that was quite kind of new, and I thought, you know, there's a real selling point to that given the history of the club, and I think that Scotland's a real diverse country. It's something the women's team feel really strongly about, given obviously, you know, gender issues, but even down to sexuality and different ethnicities. And obviously we've got Bala in us now, and it really kind of opens your eyes and gives you an awareness to some of the battles and struggles that other people have faced in countries to be able to have success within the sport. And I think that kind of gives us more empowerment and makes us want to continue to push. From a personal point of view, I've just got a real sense of pride being involved in that and being asked to be an ambassador for that, because I think that it's important for me and my capacity to showcase that females can have a positive impact on sport, whether that be on or off the pitch.
Hadis na blinigen megedig. Anna Nalpe hana hadden jevodenig rugchichtje ant na driegen is een innive saartje is een operes kutrimiche it was aan de daghuts aan de balkoschen en baan agus fair.
We have quite a diverse staff team at Rangers. It shows the benefit of men and women working together to be able to give different perspectives and voice opinions, and I think having women at the forefront of that and recognising the benefit of us all working together to achieve can only stand the full women's game, but women in general in a better stead moving forward to go again and show young girls, you know what, you can be CEO, you can be chief exec of a male club, you can work in a female club, you can go and be a lawyer, you can do whatever you want to do. And it's really important for us that we continue to bring the people through and we have a voice. I seen the interview with Emma Hunter as well, and I think that's just like such an inspirational story, and Emma, what she's achieved in Aberdeen and stuff as well is huge for the women's game. And Debbie's just tenacious and, you know, is the kind of stalwart of the women's game. I think she's been the longest standing coach in the SWPL. So, and it's important that we support the people to continue their roles and show young girls that you've got an opportunity.
As je de Rangers puing in a hokal in Hibernian, agus een brisig doel as je call to Celtic. Ha na goal and more a change Jodonig, nu de height the tull it in skip a wunneke league nudi, Glasgow City.
We need to kind of keep our feet on the ground, because Glasgow City deserve respect because they've been consistent winners for so long now, and they've done that through sheer hard work and effort and energy and pulling together. And I don't think we're not sitting thinking it's going to be easy or anything like that. We know that we've still got a long distance to go and that we have to still be relentless in that pursuit for success. So for this Sunday's game, absolutely it will be competitive, but is it going to be defining? I'm not sure, because I think everyone's capable of kind of throwing up a result that is going to surprise people this year. Our main focus is to continue to build key relationships and understanding with players and the staff and everyone around about that, and be able to now hopefully kind of settle down a bit and get consistency of games and the league continuing to go forward, which we know we're really fortunate of as well that we are at this point still playing. So exciting, but I would say it's exciting for everyone that's involved or has watched Scottish women's football for so many years, because it's definitely going to be a tight race this year and competitive from top to bottom.